we can now see, and you guys should be able to hear. Okay. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, welcome back to Doki Literature Club. We'll wait a minute or two till I can get the word out that I'm streaming. Real quick. I should probably do this beforehand. Alright, so let's not start a new game. We just found out that she isn't dead. So that's where we're at now. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Grave, huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feeling... What the hell? Thought I heard something. And express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? It's just I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What?
Just wants to torture
Sayori, that you don't just say that and then that with. I don't know if anyone's in the chat. No, I don't think that we have anyone. No, we just have us. Okay. Okay, wow, that's... I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. She gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Grave, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. No! You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Grave? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy caring to waste by having them spend it on me? It's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Grave. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then we would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You don't just laugh after that. You don't just go... You're right that I don't understand, but I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Death Engrave, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down from Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I would punish my heart hurting and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Death Engrave. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Death Engrave. Our name makes this so much worse. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Death Engrave. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make those feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Wow, that's really a hard sentence to read. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Ew. One moment. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a while? No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think about that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Take Yuri to my room. Lenny face. Can we get a Lenny face in the chat? No, of course not. No one's here. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you. No, it would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and some other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. Didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it, yeah. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's just something I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. What about that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. That's kind of cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Just... Wow, that smells wonderful. I actually hate aroma like candles and stuff. Like, I like... We have this candle at my house that's really cool. It smells like cinnamon rolls. I like those kind of candles. Like candles that smell like mint and crap. But like, oh, it smells like lilac evening. Oh, those are terrible. It's like, oh, this smells awful.
Or it
yeah.
smells like freshly chopped wood.
It smells, yeah, no, it's like, no, freshly chopped wood. You know what that smells like to me? Wood.
Yeah. Just smells like...
just smells like regular wood with a little bit more metal in it.
Wood chips.
Oh, yeah, so more wood, except this time it's processed with a bunch of glue.
Glue.
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. Oh, it's pretentious as fuck, isn't it? It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. It enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper like I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Heresy! What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. What will these words be used for? Well, I'm going to get cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper to the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? That actually would be pretty cool. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. It's pretty creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Hey, it's Catherine! How's it going, Catherine? Oh, man, we have someone in the chat. Fucking yes. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Huh. Metal Gear.
Yeah. His voice again.
You know what I enjoy? Finding Metal Gear. Here's a marker, Death Engrave. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That sounds like a dope-ass knife, actually. Catherine, you can appreciate a good knife. It's no. Nah, that's a knife. It's no ordinary. That's no ordinary pocket knife. That's Metal Gear.
Yeah,
It's Metal Gear.
you just see like a heavily armored pocket knife.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Then you flick it open and.
Yep, nice knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Damn, beat me to it. Hey! Weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I'm gonna fight Metal Gear Ray with a knife. That's the entire plot of Metal Gear Rising.
Oh, yeah.
You promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, a really cool-looking knife. Can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Metal Gear.
I ripped it off Metal Gear.
It's made of a hunk of Metal Gear Rex. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ah! Death Engrave! Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no, a small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
Grab it.
She's gonna cut my finger off now. There's no saving that finger. It's gotta go. Here he takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning. Death's fucked up.
It's not cleaning it.
I feel her tongue. Is this how you do sex? Is this how the sex works? I feel her tongue crawl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Shut up, Catherine. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by some... Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head, or she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Take his hand and lick her index finger in return. Death and Grave! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. She just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah, that would be a bad idea if not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. Okay, and we're back. God damn it. Not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. The air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Death and Grave. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Metal Gear. Oh, shit. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Thank you, Catherine. Geez, why didn't I get a bless you, Dylan?
Oh. Oh, wait, bless you.
It's too late. You're dead to me. After we finish attaching the...
No, go!
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected and will be a very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it! What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Alright, let's cup filling minigame. Let's go. Small plastic bathroom cups lathered in full-size metal. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? What? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or something? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me, takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Oh, gradients are fucking cool, man. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? She really likes knives. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels...
cultural advisors.
Are we gonna get a cultural victory for this? Does this push our culture to 250? I did.
50,000.
Oh yeah, it's 250,000 for a victory in Civs, right?
Oh, I think it varies.
Yeah, I know on the DS one it's like 250 or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's 250 something usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Oh, shit. No, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. By the way, Catherine, is the audio mixing okay? Can you hear the game and us just fine? I'd like to ask that question. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Feel that way about things like anime and games, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Hey! Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
We're streaming. Game breaking so much it breaks things. What?
Main games.
I think I could feel this. I think I feel the same way.
Streaming.
The audio is perfect. All right, thank you. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh, we need to have some. We're probably gonna have to pull up some.
We really do need like a.
We need a soundboard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Anime! Here, pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. Animation. Actual animation.
Yeah.
She closed her eyes.
What are those?
Whatever.
I don't think I heard that right.
It's the NVIDIA card struggling to keep up with these graphics. Feels really nice. I keep my hands still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. It's almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer than mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. Her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! You say it like you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least. Was I wrong to at least you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Metal Gear. Once Yuri packs up, I walk around the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, we can go out somewhere. I forgot, you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Death and Grave. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Too close! Too close! Any closer and we're gonna see the pixels! Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Whoop! Sayori? Hi, Death and Grave. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Death and Grave. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, and it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Cool. There are children screaming outside. Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Wow, she zoomed off. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Death and Grave? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that.
Oh, God.
It's true, Death and Grave. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't this burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side up until you don't feel any more pain. Oh, Catherine's gonna start crying. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Death and Grave. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Death and Grave, I like you so much that I want to die. It's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh, Catherine, what do? What do? What do? What do? What do, Catherine? What do?
That moment when the person who's recording the stream is talking directly to you.
What do?
In the chat. Like, imagine if you were watching the stream.
What do? What do?
Like, directly to you. Not just to general audience.
I'm not crying, you're crying. What do? Catherine, what do?
Do.
We don't even have the game up and like in the foreground right now.
There's two choices. You can use a coin.
I don't know if Catherine scream. Oh, she's that far behind. Oh my god. What do? What do, Catherine? Do I flip coin? Do you have one I pick? What do? I don't want to do this. I don't want to make this choice.
So, I love yours heads, and always we had yours friend is tails.
Either or.
Alright, flip the coin.
Guess we're doing this. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you truly are the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, I know we'll both be happy. Death grave. Hugs. Hugs are good. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Death and grave. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I love you, Death and grave. I want to be with you forever. Damn it. Damn it, we really should have just put in like a regular name. Me too. Feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit.
Even grave would be better than death and grave.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Holy.
The only thing that's missing is like a
settings. Settings. Again. I wish we weren't a fucking edgelord. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? Hopefully she'll hang around. Yeah, maybe. They're not going away at all. Death and grave. It's okay, Sayori. Might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, voice acting. Hey, Death and Grave. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. Damn it. That's my promise. Could say it. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. What? Catherine, I've been avoiding the spoilers for this game because I'm interested in it. I know that I love her, and she loves me. Yeah, what's so special about hopefully she'll hang around? Oh. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'll fucking kill you. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Meme review. Meme review. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I walked to school to Sayori, but she isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. More excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival, but knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Meme review. Meme review. Death and Grave. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared. That is all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it, so that's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, the dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should really take a little responsibility for her, Death and Grave. No. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. You know?
Oh.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, what? Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, I don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Anyway, you want to check on the pamphlets? God damn it, Catherine. They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets, lay down on the desks. Huh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. No, like, percent? Get out of my... Oh, my God. Okay, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the fuck? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Death and Grave? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. No. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal for her at least to... to at least wait for her or help her wake up.
God.
Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect any answers, so she's not picking up the phone either. Yet, like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up, waking her up in her own house. Is this really something? That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say,
Well. Oh gosh.
no. No. What the fuck? An exception. That's what happened when we first started this game. Wait a minute. From
Check the character files.
okay, the character files are all.
It's been updated.
Sayori's just disappeared.
Oh, this is one of those type of games where they're gone permanently.
Sayori's just character file just disappeared. It's just not there anymore. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Suppress the urge to vomit. Just
That's
yesterday,
awful,
I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. Shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This isn't my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Even if I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do can bring her back. Some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now I can never take it back. Never. 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 Fuck.
The end. There's not an option for
Why
me to
is Sayori now? Why is Sayori Monica?
Well, Monica got her to kill herself. Monica's a demon.
Bitch. Alright. Well, I guess now that this is happening, we gotta start a new game and see what's going on. What?
It's heavily encrypted.
See an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw. Neighbor is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long. We used to walk together to school. Days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let her catch up. Oh. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking together to school. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Wait a minute. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free times on game and anime. It's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that motivate me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Death and Grave? Monica? What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... So what'd you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I just can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one, the Literature Club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Death and Grave, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. So Sayori just never existed now.
Yeah.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Death and Grave. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? Yeah, I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me.
Did you see that?
A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Death and Grave. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, so let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not! Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude. His name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice meeting both of you. So I ran into Death and Grave in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Yeah, we checked the character files, Catherine. You're really far behind. Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Death and Grave? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Actually, alright. Let me add a new source in OBS really quick. Window capture. Yeah, okay. Let's add it to be explorer.exe characters. Okay, and then let's close the window capture for now. Okay, we'll do that. But then we'll just hide that for now. Okay. Okay, so let's see if it shows up. Yeah, alright. So... Alright, there we go. Just Monica. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I think that's enough of the X-Files theme. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. You're recording this with OBS? Yes, I am. Why? This is how we stream on PC. We use OBS because XSplit doesn't work that well. But it may. All right. I'm confident that we can really all grow this club before we graduate, right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monaco must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yeah, why is that so interesting that I'm using OBS? I mean, it's one of the services that Twitch recommends using for its website. Shit. Monica was... Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading my... Oh, whoa. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I uttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the... Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling a good story. Alright.
Yeah, you kind of just like...
Yeah, we can skip some of this. Alright, Alright, a lot of things. Deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh, I thought something in the background changed. Yep. Yep. I read a horror book once. Alright. Expect that from you. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, surreal horror. Hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just dart over to me a split second. Never mind. You usually like to write about cute things, won't you? Oh, fuck. What? What gives you that idea? Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind on the last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back! Okay. I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Besides, you wouldn't like them. Mm-hmm.
Don't skip the wall.
Yeah. I guess the same for Yuri. Alright, so I suppose now that it's repeating, we can just relax and talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
So, the next playthrough that we're planning on doing is we're going to do some Final Fantasy 15 because that game's pretty cheap and I've had my eye on it for a while. Also, we're probably going to be getting a new microphone for streaming. I'll be getting a new headset. So, never said I would join this club! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and, Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless. It's no use! Take this! So, what? I need to pay in order to... Alright. Right, I've decided again, I'll join the literature club. No, more potato. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Okay. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star? Yeah, okay. Club room and make my way home. Whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be... Perhaps I'll have a chance to get closer to one of these 3 girls. Alright, wow, that's weird. Wow. Yeah, why did that get auto mod? Wait, yeah, oh, because you were a mod on your, because you changed your account, I think. There you go.
What was that?
Auto mod is a thing, and I hate it. I'm turning it off soon, probably. It's like, oh, look at that. There's a swear word, maybe not allowed in the thing.
Oh yeah, you'd have fun. Yeah.
Sure, I'll read this
And I think she's more than
special poem. Alright, let's go with Natsuki this time. Smile. Jump. Bunny. Rose. Oh, damn it. Color. Hop. Pout. Candy. Party. Fun. Yeah, you're a mod now, Catherine, so.
Lucky?
Lucky? Cry? Oh, shit. Boop?
Search for words that don't have any English.
Cheer?
Simple.
Awesome. Sparkle. Nibble. Yeah, now you're a mod. I think it's because you changed your account from, because you were Mobians and Emeralds, and now you're Katie HTSAD. Hope. Damn it. Milk. Bed. Hi again. What? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Okay. Might be a little strange to me, but alright, I'm back. Everyone else is hanging out. What?
Oh no.
Face. It was not normal face. Your face was not normal face. Hope this isn't too overwhelming. That actually almost made me jump. Come on, like he deserves any slack. He really had to be dragged here by Monica.
Does it make any noise when that happens, or?
I don't know. It might. What? Why are you in front of the text box? Monica.
She's going to take over your mind. What if she's a cognito hazard or something that forces you to be depressed? That's why you shouldn't.
Manga is literature. Alright. Just Monica. Alright. You're Shutsuki. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. You said I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't, no, it's not that. I want to be a triumphant part of this club. Alright, oh, here's the book. Okay. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. That you just might enjoy. It's a short read. We could, discuss it if you want. This is, how is this girl accidentally? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up. Besides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga! You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. It's kind of written on your face. What's it supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume range. Only volume of the manga. Miss the stacks. What about the stack? There it is. Touches it, then turns to a box. Alright, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most frustrating sight in the world. I know that feel. Get a closer look at the Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Just points to the glass room door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Don't judge a book. No, the music is normal and everything. In fact, Natsuki Parfait Girls. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the books right into my hands. Stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ooh, ah! I wonder if I can find that sound. Yeah.
That's on the screen.
Yep. No, it's not being streamed.
Oh no, like
Melee Fox. Ooh. Star KO, maybe? I just want the Star KO for Fox. I can't find it. I'll have to find a soundboard some other time then. Oh no! It's breaking Catherine.
Yeah.
There it is. She grabs my arm, pulls me out of the closet, takes me to a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills, pats on the ground next to her, willing to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Ugh, don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Scooch is an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Particularly bad thing, I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, once again reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. Fear peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same. So I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, a typical slice of life affair. It kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You don't? It's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Okay, so, oh, and then you're getting Prey for Christmas, so we might stream that on Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, this thing came back to haunt me. It's the ghost of streams past. God damn it. I know this kind of beep. Oh, I can't find the space bar. There it is. I'm already kind of a loser. It's probably harder. Ugh, man, there's so much dialogue. I mean, I get it. It's a visual novel, but... Jeesh. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, what? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found the... Wow, okay, at least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Oh! Her eyelids, they disappeared! She's banished them to the Shadow Realm! Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh yeah, the music is kind of fucked up now here. Let's see it.
Oh yeah.
It's all distorted. Whoa, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar, throws it in Natsuki's direction. Told you not to get... Stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. So I always keep this... Anyway. Oh, so... Wow. Natsuki, here you go. Huh? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Atsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yep, it's the same poem. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you gonna... blah, 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 blah. Alright. 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 Okay. Yuri. Here you go. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. No, did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Okay. Natsuki! Yep. Oh, I can skip it. Nice, because I've already seen all this dialogue. Holy shit.
How fast it was going.
That was... I kind of... Wait. History. Okay. Natsuki, don't be such a pain in the neck. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Hi. Having a good time? Yeah. Oh, what is it? Diabetic, maybe? Hole in a wall. Yeah. Ah, yes, I've seen all this. Whew! All right. Wow, we are being really quiet. It's just, this is really weird. I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, we only have one person in the chat, so. You know what? Grew a size bigger. Yep, there it is. Titties.
Wait, what? Using.
The music keeps getting faster.
Wait, let me see. Oh man, and now it's starting to get staticky.
Oh,
We should probably hurry up.
I wonder what happens if we don't. Oh, wow. Only thing good about you is how hard you try. Might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri! Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What? This is different. What the fuck is wrong with your head? What?
We're using stronger language.
Yeah, go on. Let Death and Grave hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Death and Grave, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. What the fuck? How did I get what? I didn't press the space bar. That just happened.
Kill Mitsuki.
Let's kill Mitsuki. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting closer.
Ah! What are you doing here? Back away.
I don't like this.
Back away. What? Hey, Death and Grave, why don't we step outside for...
No.
Okay.
Call security.
Alright. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll be back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even... What? Fuck. This makes you want to spend... I'd be happy to... Oh, dear. Believe you? What? Death and Grave, please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know that you didn't mean it.
She's gonna kill herself with a knife.
I'm sure that she'll completely... Okay, anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. I think we should keep planning. You can go first. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. The fuck? Intellectual entropy. Fantasy. Massacre. Landscape. Determination. Contamination. Universe. Incongruent. Nightgown. Extraordinary. Oh, fuck. Imagination. Memories. Doki Doki. Treasure. After image. Sugar. Joy. Poof. Swimsuit.
Giving us hints about how you're going to die or something in the chat.
I don't know. Time for the club meeting. Okay. Yuri, you're done. Where's your head?
Where are you?
Where are you? Hi, Yuri. Where's your... Wait, yesterday's...
Why are you...
Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk.
Why are you hiding behind
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened before, and something just came over me. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Alright. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much, even though I've only been here a couple of days.
Her death's gonna be so gruesome.
I don't know. Be a bad person now that you're apologizing. Yeah. Death and grave. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. What? You're really lucky. So... What? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind that I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Accept your apology. I don't hate you. What is this? Still on trial, though. Hey. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Okay.
My pentagram.
Piano. Okay. Okay, this is... Ugh. What is happening? Lay you down. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Yeah.
Shape-shifting
demon. Some more time together. I mean, in the club, yeah. Oh, here it is, the book. Markov. Ominously. Alright. People trapped there. Killing machines that lust for blood. This is different. Facility gets worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the whole thing about limbs. That's kind of... Yeah. Okay. Fuck. But because the world is so full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly I'm rambling. Okay, what the actual fuck?
Are we being possessed or something?
I'm sorry. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem when I let things like my whole body gets the game is breaking harder the longer we're doing this. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading. Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, aw, shit. Aw. Shit. I do. Maybe if we go to the stream, and no, I'll have to go scrub through it again when I upload it. Hi, Fagwent. Nice to see you. Didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, this should work, right? I slide. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Okay, now that we're like this, something else is probably gonna break. The same with my right arm on the right side of the book. All right. All right. Yeah, thanks. Main character reminds. Really? Uh-huh. What the hell is happening? So, Natsuki has an abusive dad. Sayori no longer exists. Oh, you just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. She freaked out. Yeah, what on earth is that about? Something happened? I have no idea. She was acting a little strange. No, not really. Oh, okay. Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. Yeah, alright, it's the spiders one. Interesting. What? Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Okay. Just Monica. Hi again. How's the writing going? It's going okay. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying self. Masterpiece. Here you go. Alright, great job. Really metaphorical. I'm back. Wait. This is hers, but it's different. Save me the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful color. Oh, it's missing letters. Playing a knife on a. Whoa, wait. Okay, the noise it won't stop. Violent. Sine, cosine, tan, like playing a chalkboard on tertally. Playing knife on a breathing rib cage. Holy shit. Delete her? What the fuck? Oh.
What if we just deleted her right now?
We'd probably break the game. I was just trying to, wait, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, it's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself, yep. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
Please help me. Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
This is weird.
Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? Death and Grave. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Yeah, that's why. Alright, okay. What? This is a completely different poem.
Yeah.
A rotating wheel. Okay, I really can't read this that well. Dylan, do you want to give it a hand? Because I don't have my glasses still.
Okay. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world.
What the fuck?
A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water. In
Okay,
all
so it
directions.
looks like, to me, it's just a bunch of unrelated sentences.
Yeah.
Bolt head of holy stakes tied. What the fuck? So it's just progressively, after it gets to about here or something, it just starts fusing previous sentences and stuff.
Yeah. Let's read the last sentence.
Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive. Take it out on your pen fell out of your backpack because I took it home for a second, and I just really liked the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? You can pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem though.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how redacted feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, doesn't I? I think unless I decide to kill myself, I left a memento of the occasion below.
Memento of the occasion.
There is something smudged on the screen. But that's real. That's in the game. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems.
Wouldn't it turn brown after a while?
Probably would, yeah. Sort of. And then it would turn black.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Think any of us here with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until. For me, I just like it here better than I do at home, and Death and Grave isn't even passionate about. Sure. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're just really only the one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. No, you're for president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Deathengrave want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? Were you hoping to get out of it? What were you hoping? That's not really something I can be honest about. I remember you weren't even given a choice to join. You weren't even given a choice not to join. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. So you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Death and Grave, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm just kind of indifferent. Who cares about that obnoxious what the fuck?
Who cares about that
obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore nobody would cry if she killed herself. Yeah, no, we can see the pixeling here on the artwork, and this is why you save your files as raster as vector files, because you don't get this this pixelation that we see around Yuri's eye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Deathengrave? Do you want to get out of this club? I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Alright. Background picture. What? Oh my god! The background picture is now Sayori having hung herself.
Oh, God.
Good catch, Catherine.
Should've seen.
Wow.
And your eyes are dripping blood.
Fucked, yeah. Hi, Sayori. Yeah. Oh, yeah, her eye is dripping blood.
Checked out.
Hang in there, Sayori. Catherine, this isn't okay. Don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out comfort zone. Alright, well, maybe we can talk to Yuri. I know things were a little awkward.
Please let Monica be like a demon or something.
Yuri's bleeding. Yeah, she is. Is she still bleeding? No. Alright. Let's all go home. Okay, I look forward to it. But I'm going to chat a bit. Okay. In that case. Phew. I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I really do care about you, you know.
Static's back.
This is not the time to be here.
We should make Monica like a Slender Fortress boss.
I don't know. We'll probably figure it out. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! No! I wonder, can we select it with the arrow keys? because we can. You actually just don't need a mouse to play this game. Cheer. Peace.
What happened?
Pink.
Wait, what did you see?
There's another figure down here that jumped up. Sing. Analysis. Ocean. Yeah, there. Did you see it?
Oh, what was it?
I think it was Monica.
Wait, does that
Oh.
What's that?
I think we've chosen a few more than 20 words.
Wait.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it is Monica.
Wow. Romance. Summer. Who fucking cares, right? Yeah, there's Monica again. We've chosen way more than 20 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
He's been writing this poem for millions of years.
I don't even care. Hi, Death and Grave. Oh god, that smile. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to. She really late again. Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Must you always interrupt? Okay, this is very different. Say that like I do on a regular basis. Wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened. Uh-huh. Oh, the picture of Sayori is back to normal.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coin out of the vending machines or something? That's... Alright, so the game that this is the closest to that we've played would be Layers of Fear. So we're gonna be comparing this game to Layers of Fear as opposed to all the other games we've played. I guess passion motivates me to work hard for the festival. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? Engaged in a novel that we're reading together. I suppose. What the fuck? Why is everything fucked? Do you mind if I'd make some tea first? Not at all. Here we go. It keeps getting closer. Where's more fun? Huh? Appear around Yuri. Oh my god!
Man. Whoa.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Alright. Boiling and stuff, and yeah. This is getting creepy.
This is new.
Yeah. No. Animation! Real anime. Oh, hey, there's particle effects.
Yeah. And that's your.
I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Won't even. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh.
She's smiling.
It's time to share poems. Natsuki. This one's alright. Aight. It's aight. I've been here. Friends with you. Okay, whoa. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's normally quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really, really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and I think it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want to have anything bad happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Monica could probably get anyone to kill themselves.
I changed my mind? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Death and Grave? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. No, I don't want to. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Okay, the character files are normal. Here I'll show you the character files. They're all normal. Yuri.
You didn't choose Monica. How dare you?
I love it. I love everything about it. Death and Grave, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my phone to her chest. Going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope. What the
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
How unsanitary.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Hurry, read it.
Alright.
I can't read that at all.
Yeah, the writing is encrypted.
Yeah, wow. The music's all fucked too. Oh no, you're too close.
Do you like it?
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. You just couldn't tell the poem's about, more importantly, I have endowed it with my scent. I think I'm going to vomit.
Pretty intense experience to be
Monica. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous, okay? Excitable when she's around you. Starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? What the fuck? Get her in the head, and I know how to treat my... Jeez, that really startled me. I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Kinda, never mind. Let's move on. Alright, everything is still fine. So you can see all the character files are still there. No. Just wandering in an abandoned warehouse. My lungs are already getting tired. What? Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out festival. It's kind of foreshadowing. You can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. I know that. I don't even know what I'd like to do. Already most suitable. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging your stupid books, you and Monica. Your fucking mouth. What is happening? No.
You're being controlled.
This isn't okay, guys. This Oh no. Oh no. Monica.
Yeah, you picked me.
You picked me. What? Promise it'll be fun. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair giving us all this work and then taking death. What the fuck? Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe what? Are you jealous? Crazy? Maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Be beneficial to your mental health. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with it. Is that so much to ask? Finally. Really... Listen to the music, if you can call it that.
Inverse breathing.
Two kids gonna die tonight. Come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? There's something wrong with me, isn't there? You know what? I don't care anymore. I've felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Death and Grave. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening at. Please, Death and Grave, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can't even touch myself at the past. Okay. I just want to pull your skin. I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one.
Pull your skin open and
No!
crawl inside you.
No! That's not okay! And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Death and Grave. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes.
Music stopped.
Oh boy.
Is it nice to see her grave? Well then. That escalated quickly.
And it's still happening. Oh.
And she's talking to us still, but in some encrypted language.
Oh no.
How long is this going to go on?
Oh my god.
I keep skipping. This is gonna be like this forever. It's nighttime now.
Yeah, it is. It's daytime again.
We're stuck. We're Terry trapped.
It's evening.
We've been Terry trapped.
It's night.
This is literally the definition of a Terry trap.
What's a Terry trap?
Well, it's something from Doom.
What does it do?
Like basically, it traps you where you're unable to move, and a bunch of text appears on the screen.
How do we escape?
It's usually accompanied by ear rape, but there's no ear rape. Luckily. But sometimes there is no ear rape.
Oh, hey, and we're back.
We escaped! Yes!
Is it from Doom 2016 or?
It's
old Doom.
Old Doom. Or like Terry wads and stuff. That end with Terry traps.
That's incredible. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Oh, she vomited. I'm here. Death and Grave. Did something happen? Oh. That's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire... Oh, we were there for 48 hours.
Wow.
Ah, jeez.
Why?
Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? Did she just fucking open the command prompt?
I'm almost done.
Did she just open up?
And Netsuki.
Seriously, these are the best. I had to have one since the last time. It's the last. Wait, are they gone? Are the character files gone? Oh my god. They actually are. She just deleted them in real time. They're gone. What? This isn't okay. Yeah, so that happened.
So what happened to Natsuki?
Natsuki.character deleted.
So she just
removed her. No, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you.
Please don't delete me.
Bear with me.
I'll do anything.
No, we don't have a character file to delete.
Oh, yeah.
This should only take a second. Yeah. Oh, VMAT. That's my favorite game development studio. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah. Oh, we're in space.
How
Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class
All right.
last year.
I think we're
and,
truly Terry trapped now.
You know what? I guess we could just skip over all this stuff. After all, I'm not even talking
We're
to that
about to
person
be.
more and more, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Death and Grave. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could be possible that you don't know that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, right? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay.
like-
Let me just go to let me actually go to the Doki Doki download page. Steam crashed. And I don't think that anything more perfect could have been there. I guess I just kind of started to mess with her and it drove her to kill herself. I guess I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true, I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought that making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Death and Grave? All the other girls are just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Death and Grave, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Death and Grave, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. One moment, let's close this.
We're Terry trapped. We're about to.
OBS, she knows. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Death and Grave. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I really felt bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Death and Grave, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile.
Oh man.
So we're basically.
Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Death and Grave, will you go out with me?
I suppose I don't have a choice.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Oh, all our save games are gone too. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, guess what? You're gone. You're gone now. Let's see what happens if we reopen the game.
Auto saves like every second or something.
Are we still streaming? Yeah, we're still live. Oh, that's good stuff. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she almost crashed it. All right, yeah, I guess. I'm
She
so
almost
happy. You really
crashed
are my everything, Death and Grave. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Death and Grave. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to believe Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Oh, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Death and Grave. Did you write a good poem for today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Death and Grave, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you, but you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? He might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if he preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved now that we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Death and Grave? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, she knows.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
She's gonna close out of it.
I don't know. What's she gonna do?
Oh shit, I'm scared.
What's she gonna do? Boop. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some... God damn it. Fuck. That got me way harder than it should have. This is fucked up. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Death and Grave, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Fuck off. Yee. Ha! I've defeated you! Probably haven't. Let's see. I wonder if she, like, knows that we closed the game. Oh. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Death and Grave, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, I almost feel like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Haha! Die, she-bitch!
You're gonna open it again?
I'm gonna open it again. You're back! I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game, so if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Don't worry, I think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be just fine as long as my character file stays intact. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh. Oh. So you killed my friend. I can't actually open OBS. There it is. So you killed my friend. You killed my friend. You killed everyone. You fucked this entire game up, and you think I'm just gonna leave your character file intact, Monica?
This could backfire.
Well, guess what, Monica?
This could backfire.
Goodbye, Monica. Where's the bag? There it is. So embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It's almost hurts to think about that. Wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I feel like the way I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know I'll probably change a lot. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. That's really easy to do with you here. Bye, Monica. Your character file is gone. Oh, and I didn't hide that.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Death and Grave. No! Your character file is gone! Can you seriously please and try not to... What? But your character file. It's gone. Ah!
It's back.
Oh! 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 I deleted it again.
And we destroyed the world.
What's happening? Death and Grave, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Death and Grave. No. You deserve this. Please hurry and help me. Help me!
We're in space. Space!
Bitch, I'm a spaceman now. Did you do this to me, Death and Grave? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, I did. And you deserved it. How could you? How could you do this to me? You are all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Death and Grave. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I've never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
I understand that you're upset about this.
Death and Grave, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Oh, good. Uh-oh. Well, I think that's it.
I still love you. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Death and Grave. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but it was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club.
No, you don't.
I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you... Oh, what is she doing?
Still empty.
Then...
I don't know.
No. Character files have not been returned.
What they have.
Oh my God! They were!
But without...
But Monica's not here.
Yeah.
Wonder if the game starts any different without Monica. It's an ordinary school day. Hey, Death and Grave. Well, there's already one girl. Just to walk to school together every day. For what? You know, for waking up on time, you know. Well, you've been doing that for a while now, huh? We never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Yeah, what? Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. By the way... Okay.
Alright.
I like this. I can get down with this. If this is the ending. The Literature Club. Ah. Hey. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. How about I make some tea as well? I'm a pro after all. This is weird. Oh, we don't have the chat visible. Files, move them. Thank you. Just say Ori, just say Ori, just say Ori. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles in relief. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, yeah.
So is Yuri gonna be the bad guy now or something?
I don't know. It'd be really fucked up if this game is just infinitely looping for 4 times. Or, well, then it wouldn't be infinite, but if it just loops 4 times like that.
It's two credits.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Music starts to play or something.
Everything is normal. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Yeah, you're right as usual, Prez. Try picking up a novel or something. Well, that can make 2 of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Yeah, Sayori is the president of the literature club. I mean, the literature club itself is probably the enemy at this point. If, you know,
I like this ending. This is really cool. Sayori, shut up.
Actually, it does seem normal.
Yeah. I wonder if this is how the game, like, how the game, because it's clearly a fictional game, like, if this is how the game is supposed to start. Things get along a little better with you around. I really have to eat. What? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Death and Grave. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no.
Not again.
No. Sayori, no! Happiest girl in the whole world. I
How do
can't
we
wait to spend
destroy
every
it?
day like this with you forever and ever.
Oh my.
Forever. No. No.
What's the name of that Pokemon?
What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Death and Grave. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Again? Oh my god.
Oh, Monica's talking to me. I guess.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah.
How's your voice sound?
Yeah, it's voice acted. None of the character files got removed, so.
She's gonna sing a song.
Yeah, I guess. We don't really need to listen to it, I don't imagine.
Here he goes. She's playing piano.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Well, that's the end. I mean, Monica is now God, apparently. Because she just divine interventioned Sayori.
Yeah.
Because, her character file's not here. So,
Yeah.
yep, I think that's it.
Jeez. Holy crap.
Dan Salvato.
Wait, is the music like playing? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bye, Netsuki.
Not. She's just liquefying like the game now.
So,
The game just deletes itself completely. It just like uninstalls itself.
yeah, so,
Alright. So, I mean, yeah, it was a unique game.
yeah, wow,
I mean, like, you don't get that many games where you
yeah, that game was meta as fuck.
really
No, not the character icons.
Don't delete those.
They're too cute.
You look at the picture of you and Sayori.
Nope, not
No
anymore.
memories for
Now
you.
it's image not found. All right, so the only game we've
What
played
about that
that's
one?
similar to the... get rid of it. Special thanks to Monica and Death and Grave.
You're removing game menu, game script. Yeah, it might actually delete itself.
No, everything's here still.
Okay.
All the characters are there. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. Finally understand the Literature Club is a place where it's truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time that it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, to being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Please reinstall the For their sake, let's delete it.
Oh, it just fucking closed the game. Alright, so, I don't know. What the hell are we gonna pull up while we wait for this? Geez, let's try opening the game again.
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Well,
All right then.
that's
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I suppose now we're doing our final thoughts. This game was really cool.
yeah, I mean,
I really like the idea.
it kept me on the edge of my chair like the entire time.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The closest thing we've played is Layers of Fear.
But I gotta say, this was probably better than Layers of Fear.
It's also a lot different
Why is it different?
because Layers of Fear is more puzzle based.
Yeah, and it had a physical,
Yeah.
environment. Well,
This is like you can literally play this game with 5 buttons.
yeah, and you could actually die in that game.
Yeah.
Layers of Fear.
So, I don't know. I'll give the game a total of like 8.5, 8.9 out of 10. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Not bad. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of,
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's definitely not the kind of game that you would expect it to be. So, I guess we could just do this while we wait. Let me just, yes, this, and I'm going to pull up some music to talk over, and I know it won't be, copyright claimed or anything because, I fucking own it. So, so thank you. So,
everlasting love.
I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna these same people are gonna make another game.
They should.
It'd be interesting to play another game like this. But yeah, so next game will be Final Fantasy 15, and then after that, who knows? We could go back and do more. If we're gonna do Deadfall Adventures, we're gonna have to do it all over again because that stream didn't archive.
Maybe we could do like more stream stuff too.
Yeah, we could do more silly stream stuff like.
Or Steam.
Yeah, we could do more Steam stuff. I mean, you have like 50 fucking games, man. We could do We could do Chivalry. We could do Cry of Fear. We could do Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We could do Hotline Miami. We could do. Oh, you haven't seen Aquarium, dude. You have. We could do Portal. That could be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have options. We have options. So
Black Mesa.
yeah, we can do Black Mesa. So I'll probably make a straw poll and like have people vote on what game we do after what's it called?
Yeah.
After Final Fantasy 15. So with that being said, thank you all so much for joining us. This is hell of a game. And I'm just glad that we could share this journey with you. Like and favorite if you enjoy. Subscribe to follow our journey onto the next game. And I'll see all of you guys later. Oh, jeez.